of meditation.
Начинаем сегодняшнее занятие по медитации.
So today's topic is what are the 5 stages of awakening in meditation.
Тема сегодняшнего занятия — это 5 ступеней пробуждения в медитации.
Everyone mute their phone, microphone so that you can listen to me easily. So the topic is, what are the 5 stages of awakening in meditation?
Итак, тема занятия — это какие существуют 5 ступеней пробуждения в медитации.
Let us have a look.
Давайте посмотрим.
We live in sleep, waking and dream state.
Мы живем в состоянии и пробуждаемся в течение своей жизни.
Now understand one thing, when you are living in a waking state, we don't know anything about the sleep and the dream state.
Если мы живем в состоянии бодрствования, то и постоянно, то мы ничего не знаем о состоянии сна.
And when you live in the sleeping state, do you know about waking and dream? No.
А если вы живете в состоянии сна, то в этом состоянии вы ничего не знаете о пробуждении или реальности.
You see that we don't know anything about this life.
Поэтому можно сказать, что мы ничего на самом деле не знаем об этой жизни.
So what is meditation?
И что такое медитация?
It is living in the 4th state of friendship.
Медитация на самом деле это жизнь в 4-м состоянии сознания.
But what is that 4th state?
И что представляет собой это 4-е состояние сознания?
You consider the 4th state is like a glass of water.
Это 4-е состояние можно сравнить со стаканом воды.
And the water contains the rest of the 3 states.
А сама вода включает в себя остальные 3 состояния.
You know, then you are aware also, you know, this is sleep, this is waking, this is dream state.
И тогда вы в этом 4-м состоянии вы полностью осознаете все остальные 3 состояния.
Now, for example, you have an anxiety that is a part, one fractional part, or a drop in that water.
Например, у вас присутствует какое-то беспокойство, и это беспокойство представляет собой какую-то небольшую часть, какую-то каплю воды в этом стакане.
And you instantly realize, oh, this is the cause of anxiety, drop it, and it is gone.
И в состоянии медитации вы естественным образом моментально осознаете, что вот источник вашего беспокойства это вот нечто такое, от чего можно избавиться.
But the problem is where to start.
Но проблема заключается в том, с чего начать.
We have a mind, we have to start from the mind itself.
У нас есть ум, и нам нужно начинать с самого ума.
But the mind lives in different states all the time.
Но ум живет в различных состояниях постоянно.
Even when you are listening to me and you heard something and mind says, no, I don't agree.
Даже когда мы слушаем Гуруджи, и наш ум слушает Гуруджи, то ум может говорить, нет, вот с этим я не соглашусь.
And other people will say, oh, he's making me understand. It makes sense to me.
А другие на то же самое утверждение скажут, да, он правду говорит, я с этим согласен.
So while learning meditation, we can become aware of 5 different states.
Поэтому в процессе изучения медитации мы можем осознать 5 различных стадий состояний.
You are, say, for example, your mind is heavily conditioned by the habitual, customary routine.
Например, ваш ум обусловлен привычной, рутинной работой какой-то.
It lives like a social animal, not like a human being.
И в таком случае ум живет как какое-то животное, а не как человеческое существо.
So when our mind lives like a social animal, it takes long time to succeed, but we should continue the practice.
И в таком состоянии, когда ум живет как животное, то ему потребуется очень много времени для того, чтобы преуспеть. Но все равно нужно стараться.
Now you transition from the social, being a social animal, to a human being.
Когда мы переходим от состояния животного к состоянию уже человека,
You know what happens in America is copied all over the world.
то тогда и происходит последствия этой медитации. А то, что происходит сейчас в Америке, то весь мир практически копирует то, что происходит в Америке.
So in India, and especially the tradition of yoga and the meditation always declares we are a human being. But we are a social animal. Why? Influence.
Поэтому все в мире провозглашают себя, все люди в мире провозглашают себя человеческими существами, но по сути своей они являются такими социальными животными.
What it means by being a human being?
Что же означает быть человеческим существом?
I am aware I have a stress, for example, and I can take care of myself.
Например, я осознаю, что у меня в данный момент стресс, и я могу позаботиться о себе, я могу излечиться от этого стресса.
So this stress and anxiety is a part of the mind, not me.
И также я осознаю, что этот стресс и беспокойство это есть не часть меня.
I can educate the mind to behave like a servant, not like a master, and I start meditation.
Я могу обучить свой ум вести себя как слуга, а не как хозяин.
Second stage is complete. Then comes the third stage.
И это уже вторая ступень. После этого мы переходим к третьей ступени.
You know, when you graduate in some subject, then you are looking for working as an intern.
Вот, например, когда вы получаете в какой-то области знаний, там, образование свое заканчиваете, то тогда вы начинаете работать в качестве практиканта.
That is the third stage.
И это можно сравнить с третьим этапом.
You have started educating the mind. You have already started educating the mind through the regular practice.
Вы уже начали обучать ум с помощью регулярной практики.
And we start realizing what the mind was claiming before, they are not me and mine.
И мы начинаем понимать, что то, о чем раньше ум говорил как моя, мое, на самом деле таковым не является.
Once you have that intense aspiration, not only to educate but to evolve the mind, you start the journey and you cannot leave.
И как только у нас появляется это интенсивное устремление учиться и практиковать медитацию, то мы начинаем этот путь, и нас уже ничто не может остановить.
Samir, everybody is watching you, whatever you are doing. Anyhow, so now comes the fourth stage. That is the mindfulness or meditative state.
Теперь мы переходим к четвертому шагу. Четвертый шаг — это уже, собственно, состояние медитации.
So what is happening in the meditation that you move from the objective reality to the subjective reality.
В медитации мы перемещаемся от объективной реальности к субъективной реальности.
Are you looking all at Samir or listening to me?
Постарайтесь смотреть не на Самира, чем он там занимается, а на Гуруджи.
And the last stage, which is known as Siddha stage, which Gale people talk about the perfect state.
Последняя ступень это можно назвать ступень ситхов.
Then you eat in meditation, you talk in meditation, you walk in meditation.
Когда вы уже все свои текущие занятия, все, что вы делаете, это происходит в медитации.
Because you live, move, eat, talk, do everything in meditation, there is no need to practice.
И поскольку вы уже едите, говорите, ходите, все делаете все в состоянии медитации, то в этом состоянии уже практиковать медитацию как таковую не нужно.
So what we do in Shanti Meditation for beginners?
Поэтому чем же мы занимаемся на уроках Шанти медитации для начинающих?
Someone says, you know, I have paid you the money, that's why. So, yes, that is one part, but in Shanti meditation, we start from the highest principle of no method, no practice, no effort.
Поэтому, когда мы задаем себе вопрос, чем мы тут занимаемся на Шанти медитации, кто-то может ответить, ну, я Гуруджи заплатил, поэтому я здесь нахожусь. А это как бы является частью этого, но на самом деле то, чем мы занимаемся, это есть такая не практика, не делание и не метод, и не усилие.
So when we follow these 5 steps, everyone is watching, you, Samir, I'm also watching. Pay attention. So when we do the Shanti meditation in 5 steps, we are moving away from objective reality to the subjective reality inside.
То есть, когда мы выполняем Шанти медитацию, то мы перемещаемся от объективной реальности, которая окружает нас, к субъективной реальности, которая у нас внутри находится.
And Shanti means peace.
Шанти означает мир.
Peace is independent of anything outside.
Мир не зависит от чего бы то ни было снаружи.
Are you here with me? Your answer is yes. Are you listening to me? If the answer is yes. Do you know that you are here with me? Answer is yes. You did not need anything to prove all this.
Например, вы сейчас слушаете Гуруджи, вы смотрите на Гуруджи, на эти все утверждения можно ответить да, но вам ничего не нужно было специального делать для того, чтобы смотреть и слушать Гуруджи.
So you are in peace, nothing to prove.
Нужно здесь доказывать, почему вы смотрите на Гуруджи или почему вы слушаете. Вы находитесь в мире.
Let the scientists go on proving from one step to the other. We need not to prove, we know we are in peace. Yeah.
Точно таким же образом есть ученые, которым нужно что-то доказывать, почему есть один шаг, есть другой, есть как переходить.
That is the way of meditation.
А нам здесь ничего доказывать не нужно, и это есть, нам просто нужно испытывать мир, и это есть путь медитации.
Last thing before I will start with the meditation, the neuroscientist says that fire the brain to rewire.
Последняя вещь перед тем, как мы перейдем к Шанти медитации, Когда ученые, занимающиеся изучением мозга, говорят о таком понятии, как перезагрузка мозга,
all your subconscious, habitual, animal activities at the physical, mental, and emotional level is constantly triggering the billions of neurons in the brain, as the science suggests.
то они имеют в виду, что все наши привычные действия, которыми мы занимаемся ежедневно, они заставляют наши нейроны в мозгу двигаться с большой скоростью.
So, when you practice meditation, you have a conscious experience of deeper state of calmness and relaxation.
А когда мы занимаемся медитацией, то мы входим в состояние глубокой расслабленности и покоя.
And you have a conscious awareness and attention inward you.
И у нас наша осознанность, наше сознание направлено внутрь.
That also fires the brain.
И это также помогает перезагрузить наш мозг.
Now see the scenario. Previously you fired with an anger, hesitation, and distress, and the neurons were rewired to give you that experience.
То есть есть как бы два способа перезагрузки мозга. Один с помощью стресса, с помощью злости, с помощью эмоций.
And now you rewire with a conscious experience of peace and a calmness at the physical level accepted by the brain. You fire the brain, it rewires and starts changing your attitude, behavior, and life.
А второй способ – это сделать перезагрузку мозга с помощью медитации, с помощью спокойствия, с помощью осознанности, с помощью мира, которая помогает перезагрузить наш мозг.
Let us see what happens today. Let us start with the Shanti meditation. Close your eyes. You want to lie down or sit?
Все, пожалуйста, выключите микрофоны. Армен, пожалуйста, микрофон свой. У тебя отключен микрофон. Нажми на кнопочку mute.
So sit in any posture that you like or lie down, whatever the best position. The first is the preparatory step. I have been guiding you, being comfortable, being carefree, being casual. Take that. You do nothing. Your eyes are closed gently. Do not squeeze the eyes. If you do, you're doing something. If there is discomfort in any part of the body, remove that. How? Adjust and align. And then you move into a comfortable state. Then look at the entire body from the top to the bottom. Feel, become aware, sensation, and that sensation is an experience going to the brain to fire from the very start. Is your mind in duality? Look at the thought. Is the thought is saying, oh, let me lie down or sit? Choose one. Don't create a duality, a confusion. Don't color this thought as if you are sitting, then you will be awakened today, and if you're lying down, then you will be sleeping. No, nothing of that sort. What I'm saying, being comfortable, being carefree. Carefree means what? Thought comes and goes. Let the thought come and go. And being casual, being natural. Being natural. I talked about the first stage. First stage is all about material stage. material in our being is the physical part. What should we do? Look at the head and the neck. Look at the way I talk. We translate that into reality, a conscious experience. So we are making aware our mind to enhance conscious awareness of the physical plane. That is the source of duality. So look at the head and the neck mentally. So what happens? You feel the sensation and awareness is there. What else do you feel? You experience the stillness. And that is becoming a human being. Why? Self-awareness tells me that that state of the stillness is because the body is a matter. Matter is already dead. It cannot move. It is not enforced. It is discovered. The right arm. You're looking at the right arm, you feel. What do you feel? Sensation, awareness. Stillness is also there. And beauty of this, that you are not doing anything and still you are aware of the right arm. That awareness is due to feeling of the sensation in the right arm. That intensifies due to an experience of the stillness. Done. Left arm. You're looking at the left arm. You're feeling the sensation. You experience the stillness. It is not that when I'm saying you feel the sensation, I'm passing on the sensation to you. You are responsible for what you are doing. Remember. You experience awareness, sensation, stillness. Look at the rib cage. One thing more, you're becoming aware of outside your physical being. There is a space outside the rib cage in the belly. Is it not? Yes, it is a fact. So we do not bring in anything at this moment from the mind through imagination and a visualization. We are looking at a fact that keeps our mind in the right perception. So the first two stages are going together. Look at it. So there is a awareness, there is a sensation, and there is a stillness. Right leg. There are many ways everyone will be doing, or in a sense, doing differently. When I say right leg, one of you, your mind might be moving from the right side of the waist, and then it feels the sensation in the thighs, in the right knee, in the calf, in the ankle, the heel, and the toe. Other may start journey from the toes. The third may feel the entire right leg at once. The moment you feel at once, your sensation changes. You experience the stillness, and you are there. Look at it, you're doing the same practice. It is your mind that makes the difference. I like everyone to be at the highest level, but that doesn't work. And a teacher is a pointer. Look at the left leg. Mentally look at the left leg. You are aware. You feel the sensation. You experience the stillness. Then look at the entire body from the top of the head to the toes. So what is your conscious experience as awareness of the entire body, sensation, and the stillness? Look again, conscious experience. Sitting near a sea beach, looking at the sea, the water, looking far away, the sky is merging with the sea. Are you doing anything? No. So when I say you to look at the body, you do nothing. You awaken to an experience of deepening of the sensation, stillness. Good. Awareness is there. Awareness is there. Sensation is there. Stillness is there. Same thing like sitting near a sea beach looking at the sea. And then what happens suddenly? Your mind says, oh wow, how calm it is. From where that calmness comes? It comes from deeper within. Can you look inside your head and be there? So don't entertain your mind when it says what to look. Why? Well, sitting near a beach, you didn't ask your mind what to look. Look at it. You're simply looking inside the head and the neck. You be there, and your awareness and attention is inward. Many scientists say non-judgmental. Well, if I say be non-judgmental, then your mind thinks what is judgmental and what is not. So it constantly is in a thinking mode, what to judge, what not to judge, where to be. What I'm saying? Look inside the heart and be there. So you are in that moment. That is the third stage. You have become a practitioner of meditation, any meditation. Now you know what it takes. Inward awareness and attention. In the state of passivity outside. What is this passivity? You're not concerned with anything. That is the state of the passivity. Okay, your mind says, I didn't understand. It starts thinking. Did you not understand? When you drive your car from office to home, you park the car outside and you move inside. When you move inside, are you still concerned of the car, the neighbors, the streets? No. But then we understand differently. We say, no, I still hear the noise of my neighbor's car. Obviously, you are aware, you're alive, you hear that. But that is not affecting you because there is an awareness and attention involved. Look at it, my friends, look at it. Look at this state. You all are capable, you all have the same potential. How the way I see you all, when you see me, the mind comes in between. And the mind says, okay, I'm not like you. You have not to be like anyone. You have to be here and now, looking inside the heart. Just be there. Just you're there. You are there. By thinking, no. When you move inside after parking the car, you sit in a living room and then you think, oh, now I am inside my room. What do you say to that guy? Are you crazy? You are inside. Your awareness and attention. Not by thinker, by conscious awareness, my friends. I'm picking up the higher principles today. Don't worry if you don't understand, if you don't be into that state. It is a journey. Meditation is not a destination. Want to go to a home from office? Home is a destination. After that, you forget about it. When it is a journey, then what? You don't forget that state. Let it continue. So after that, what needs to be done? We're not doing anything. Live in the present moment. Here and now. What it means. Let me qualify it. You just need to be aware of, aren't you living in the present moment? Being aware of your room where you are with me. Do we need to do anything now? Are you aware of living in the present moment with awareness of your room, with awareness of the space around your body, the sensation and the stillness? Yes. Aren't you aware and living in the present moment with a simultaneous awareness of the room, computer screen, listening to me, sensation and the stillness, and also looking at the breath? No change. Look at it. The moment you look into the breath that is moving, at the same time aware of the stillness in the body, you break the habitual expression, attitude of the conditioned mind that always says, I am the body, I am the breath. It breaks up both the notion. You need not to do anything to break that notion. You have to see to it. So you see that now, oh, this is this what is living within? Yes. You are aware of the breath at the same time. You are also aware of outside. That confirms you're living within. Live in the present moment with simultaneous awareness of the room outside, space sensation, the stillness in the body outside, the way the neighbor outside, the cars of the neighbors outside, and now looking at the breath inside. You're inside your home, being aware of the living room or any room where you are doing practice of meditation. Look at it, how simple it is. And what is deeper than the breath? We discover the space within. Aha. It's an aha moment. Did you create it? No. Did I say you to visualize it? No. It is there. We are living in a present moment. Done. We are already into a state of mindfulness now. The third stage is done. The problem, the challenge is that I want to go deeper. Become aware. You are in a state of the space, sensation, stillness, aware of the breath and the space inside. In that state, look at the breath that is happening. I always tell people, you take for granted what sleep is happening in our life, waking is happening in our life, dream is happening in our life. Why not the breath is happening in our life? So what is happening of the breath? You're looking at the breath that is going in and out. Three-pointed awareness of the breath makes you aware of happening of the breath. You know, you see that in every step I qualify that to make you understand why. So your mind should not start thinking. Why? If your mind starts thinking, you'll come out. Thinking is always outside. Do you think I'm here? No. So 3 points of awareness, what is that? First point, happening. The breath is going in and out. Second point, the moment the breath goes in, you feel the sensation. The breath comes out, you feel the sensation. Third point, you're not changing the rate and the rhythm of the breath. You're there. So see that 3 points qualifies you to be in the state of happening, to be in the state of doing nothing. Something in you declares, I'm doing nothing. With a conscious, constant and a natural awareness of the breath going in and out, feeling the sensation, no change, you are progressing. You know, the mind of the social animal returns. And suggests you, we're not doing anything, how can I progress? You always progress when you do nothing in meditation. It doesn't mean you're sleeping. You see that point? That is what we discussed today. Good. You're there. The same crazy mind comes up again. What I'm doing? I'm not doing anything. Just become aware of the breath, qualifying the breath with three-pointed awareness. The breath is going in and out, feeling the sensation, and no change in the rate and the rhythm of the breath. Every step is very well defined, explained, that how you should be doing the practice. For the sake of language, I'm saying practice. It is no method. And when there is no method, there is no effort. But still I explain in terms of the steps. Why? For the sake of the mind, my friends. You're walking a nail pierced into your toe. You cry, it is inside. You use the other nail to bring it out, and you are free. There are many nails of the mind. You are into that state, and the old mind returns. It says, no, I cannot sit for a longer period. You start moving your body, or the mind starts thinking, or it goes into a memory lane, or a lot of things. What should we do? These are the nails. So let us use another nail to bring it out. What is that nail? That is, you have done many times, but now you have your understanding is deeper. Add the fourth point, awareness. First point, breath is going in and out, you're looking at it, you're aware. Second point, you feel the sensation inside the nose when the breath goes in and out. Third point, you're not changing the rate and the rhythm of the breath. In that state of passivity. Fifth point, the moment the breath goes in, look at a point on the forehead. Simple. The breath comes out, look at a point on the forehead. So this is the fourth point. When you look at a point on the forehead, when you look at a point on the forehead, you start feeling the sensation there also. And the fifth point, the moment the breath goes in, you look at a point in the forehead. The moment you feel the sensation, drop the sound, Shantuham. Shantuham means I am the peace. I'm not in peace, but I am. Yes. And when the breath comes out, you look at a point in the forehead, again drop, out, take out. Vertical, Shantuham. Sound, Shantuham, Shantuham. You're playing. When you play, you do nothing. That drop of the sound, Shantuham, when you drop after feeling the sensation at a point on the forehead, it merges into the ocean of the peace inside. Like a drop of water drops into an ocean, where that water goes, where the drop goes, it merges, it becomes an ocean. Meditation is to become an ocean. Doesn't remain to be a drop. The breath comes out, you're not doing anything, and you take the Shantuham out. Outside is the infinite space. In that space, the Shantuham emerges. Your perception changes. Why it changes? What was the previous perception? He is good, she is bad. This is pain, this is sorrow, this is pleasure. You simply perceive. You're aware. You're in mindfulness. You have become meditation. Be there. Continue. And now do nothing, even drop the Shantuham, remain in that state of pure existence. If I explain that state, you are a new-born child. You just came out of the womb of the mother. Thought maybe still be there. How a newborn child can understand? Well, but you get those sensations of the sound. You're separate, you're away. You're different than that. Look at it. Don't forget to share your experiences, because the more you share, it benefits you. In that sharing, you explain your conscious experiences, your challenges, your visions, so that helps me to explain the state of your mind and the consciousness. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We return in a very gentle way to continue to remain in that state. Bring your mind on the right palm, on your left palm. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes. Open the eyes inside the palms. Bring your hands down. And let us start sharing your experiences. The choice is yours. You can write on a chat message, on the Hangout. You can talk to me openly. You can open your videos and audios. You can open the sound, unmute the sound. Whatever is more comfortable. If you're on the YouTube, you can share the experiences there too. I will look at it and I will share my thoughts. Very calm face, Samir, you have. How are
Yes, yes. It was very good, sir. But there was little in my both the palm.
What did you feel?
This both the palms, lot of sensation there. I don't know why.
That's really good. That is really wonderful experience.
But one thing could happen that I didn't sleep today. I didn't sleep today.
That is the progress.
See,
So
whole attention was on your what you were telling, was on your instruction.
And you were into that state. Wonderful. Very good. And Kate, Adina, Dennis, Arman, Gail, anyone can start. Be very clear. Nothing happened, it's okay. Something happened, it's good. Whatever is happening is good. So, yes, Dennis, today what happened? Okay, just feeling calm and relaxed. Dennis writes, nothing special happened. Well, there's nothing special in any meditation. We exist, we are. We are. Knowing and being together is a wonderful state. Dennis has been doing for so long, and he's committed. And there is a progress. Yes. Who else is viewing? You can write and share your experiences even on the YouTube. Gail, where you are? Are you there? Kate, Kate, thank you, Guruji. I feel relaxed. That's good. What about you, Gail? Am I speaking your name correctly? I had a few moments where my mind was completely clear, not thinking of anything. This is a wonderful state. What is very important in any meditation journey? It's a journey. Remember, So even moments of clarity is a deeper state, not thinking of anything. So you see that habitual mind, the thinking mind, realize that now there's no use. We normally, what do we say? I'm an anxiety. Because you think that's why you are. Then how to stop the thinking? Nothing to be done. Nothing to be done. Wonderful. Kate, how are you? Kate, you have said. Who else is there on the YouTube? I don't say. So remember, few words, when we are making a journey to meditation, what we talked today, that the mind creates the I, and then I becomes a thinker. All these thinkers are nothing but thoughts. The same mind says that now it is enough. So the moment says enough is enough, what happens? Mind does not stop, the mind stops thinking. But the memory is there, the stored impressions are there. They come and go, let them come and go. Where you are deeper within. Is there an I? No I. Because I was created by the mind. You are already in the state of the mindfulness. In today's journey, that much is. Okay, we'll meet again next week at the same time. Join me. Be in peace and keep smiling.